A 5-ton ambulance, stolen and screaming through the streets of LA, red lights flashing, sirens wailing, but there's no paramedic behind the wheel, just a suspect with a death wish. As the speed hits 80, a blinding wall of fog swallows the city, forcing every police helicopter to retreat. No eyes in the sky. No visibility on the ground. Just a high-stakes game of cat and mouse in a literal white void. It's a cold Friday night in Los Angeles. Fog blankets the San Fernando Valley, erasing the road ahead. Visibility drops to nothing. Then a siren cuts through the silence. From the white haze, an ambulance appears, fast, heavy, unstoppable. This isn't an emergency call. It's a stolen ambushed ambulance. And the driver has nothing left to lose. The chaos ignited at 8:45 p.m. While the city was settling in for the weekend, a suspect spotted an idling ambulance outside a medical facility in Panorama City. In a split second, he was in the driver's seat. He didn't just steal a car, he stole a specialized emergency vehicle. As he hit the sirens, cars cleared the way, thinking they were helping save a life. Little did they know, they were clearing a path for a criminal. The LAPD didn't take long to lock on. But chasing an ambulance is a tactical nightmare. These vehicles are top-heavy, one sharp turn and it flips. Plus, ambulances are packed with pressurized oxygen tanks. One spark, one crash, and you're looking at a massive explosion in the middle of a residential neighborhood. The suspect knew this. He drove with a terrifying confidence, weaving through Roscoe Boulevard like he was playing a video game with real lives on the line. Then, the X factor hit. The California fog rolled in thick and heavy. Up in the air, the pilots of Sky 5 and Air 8, the eyes of the city, were facing a literal white wall. The radio chatter turned frantic. "We're losing visual," they reported. For safety, the order came down, ground all air units. This is the moment the story changes. Usually, suspects are caught because they can't hide from the thermal cameras in the sky. But tonight, the suspect was a ghost. He was alone in the mist with only the ground units struggling to keep up. The LAPD made a brave call. To prevent a tragedy in the blinding fog, they backed off. They didn't stop the chase, they switched to tracking mode. They used every street camera and every GPS ping. Finally, in the area of Tarzana, the luck ran out. The suspect tried a desperate turn, the heavy ambulance groaned, and a curb ripped through the front tire. Metal ground against asphalt. Sparks flew through the fog. The ghost of the valley was cornered. Officers swarmed with guns drawn, ending a 45-minute heart-stopping drama that the city will be talking about for weeks. In the end, the ambulance was recovered, and the suspect was taken into custody. No one was hurt, but the questions remain. Why steal an ambulance of all vehicles? Was it desperation, or a plan to sell it? And if so, who would even buy something like that? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if stories like this interest you, support the channel and subscribe for more real incidents you won't hear anywhere else.